Okay, ESOL 3, December 5, 2022. Teacher Emmanuel W. Védrine. What do you have for us, Guy? Number one.
Yes.
What about what you did over the weekend? What did you do, Guy, over the weekend?
Yes, Saturday, I went to the supermarket with my daughter. When I came home, I watched the World Cup on TV. And on Saturday, I accompanied my family in church.
To church?
To church, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. And Job, what do you have? Can you read what you have for number one?
Last weekend, I did so many things. First, I go to the gym.
Listen, people. First, he said, I go to the gym. Is that correct? We're talking about
I went to the gym.
I went to the gym. Correct.
With friends, buy some grocery. Did laundry.
Okay, you did laundry.
Yeah, go for play soccer. And
you went
to go.
Past tense, huh?
Yeah, to go play soccer.
You went to play soccer.
And travel it with my little brother.
And you travel. Make sure it's past tense. And Ramilus, what do you have for number one, Ramilus? Number one, what about write about what you did over the weekend, Ramilus?
Okay. The first thing on the weekend, I watched the World Cup.
You watched the World Cup. What are your favorite teams, Ramilus, by the way? Teams that you like, what are they? Secret? Is it something secret to you?
Yeah, I like Argentina.
Argentina, that's the only team you like?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. Ramilus is a fan of Argentina. And Argentina's fan. What else did you do?
After, I went to work.
You went to work?
Because on the weekend, I was so busy.
You're so busy doing weekends? Because every weekends you are always busy?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we take a lot of reservation.
Oh, okay. You mean at your work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where are you working, Ramilus? Tell the class where you go working.
I work in Hingham.
In Hingham. Okay. Yes. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do in your work?
I'm a chef there.
He's a chef. What is chef, people? Can somebody tell me what chef is?
A soup chef.
Yeah, he can cook. He can cook anything. Okay. This guy is very important to cook for us in our class. Yeah. Who else here know how to cook? Job, the man, know how to cook. Job from Senegal. So what do you cook? Senegalese food or what, Job?
Italian food.
You cook Italian because you work at an Italian restaurant. Where, here, right?
Yeah, Olive Garden.
Okay, so you learn how to prepare Italian food.
Yes.
It seems that Nazir knows how to cook.
No, I don't.
Okay, how about Alan? Can you cook anything, Alan?
Not anything.
Oh, wow.
I can cook spaghetti.
Okay, spaghetti, that's easy. Spaghetti, Sandra's laughing.
Eggs.
Sandra's laughing. Eggs.
Yeah.
Do you boil the eggs before you cook it? Sandra, can you cook something?
Yes, just Haitian food.
Haitian food.
Yeah.
Give us some of the Haitian dishes that you can cook.
Macaroni gratiné. Rice and beans.
Rice and bean. What else?
And sauce pois.
And sauce pois, beans, bean sauce. What else? You don't do fritai, fry food?
Yes, he can do.
You can do that. How about burrito? Can you cook? What can you cook? Some Dominican food?
Yeah,
or?
I cook Dominican food. Rice and beans, salad,
like the
meat.
Meat.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I know how I cook. You know, bollo.
What is bollo? Tell the class what bollo is.
Bollo, we ride the coconut.
The coconut.
Flour. And we mash.
Okay.
And then we do it like that.
Okay.
We put it in the hot water to boil it. When they finish,
wow.
I make a bacalao.
Bacalao, it's cod fish in English.
Yeah,
bacalao. It's very salty, but you have to unsalt it.
And we eat with avocado.
With avocado.
Yeah.
That's really good. So some people here can cook. Well, I put a recipe online. So if you type Haitian dishes and you type my last name, that take you to my recipe. It's bilingual, Creole and English. Yeah, it's into language. So you can read my recipe also in English. Number 2, write your daily schedule. Who want to start? Your daily schedule. I give you a model. I get up at 5 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. I take a shower. Who want to try this one here, daily schedule? Okay, let's see job. Let's see what's job's daily schedule.
My daily schedule, like first time.
What time do you get up? The first thing in the morning?
At 4.
At 4? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Why getting up at 4?
Because I did my pray.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And read some news.
So how many times you praise a day?
5 times a day.
5 times you praise a day. Wow. What's the next time you pray after 4 o'clock?
No, we pray at 4.
4.
And 2.
At 2 o'clock you pray. That's the second time. And next?
And 4 after at 6.
Okay. So
Like
5 times a day you have
5
to
times
pray.
a day, yeah.
Is that like all Muslim have to pray 5 times a day?
5 times a day, yeah.
But do you, when you pray, do you have a special direction where you sit when you pray as Muslim?
Yeah. Same
Okay.
direction, yeah.
Yes. What do you mean? You mean you face Mecca when you pray?
Yeah,
right?
face maker, yeah.
So where is Mecca in our classroom? So if you were to pray in our classroom, where would you sit? Come here. Well, okay, he's going to locate Mecca in the classroom. Where is Mecca? No, you cheat. Tell us.
Like here.
Oh, Mecca is in front of us? Oh, I think that's Florida down there, right? Oh, so Mecca would be in front of you, right? Oh, you look at Mecca for us because they have to pray in the direction of Mecca, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's one of the requirements. They look at Mecca, and so Mecca is in front of him, so he didn't have to move. He could just be there. But do you kneel down when you pray, or how do you pray? You stand up or you kneel down?
Stand up.
You stand up.
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't kneel down.
Yeah, you're gonna kneel down.
Or you stand up, you bow your head.
Your head.
How many times do you pray a day? 5 times.
The first time.
5 times. First time.
4
o'clock.
So 4 times.
Every Muslim has to pray from 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. 4 o'clock they have to start praying.
4 o'clock.
Okay, and how long is the prayer? Like 2 minutes, or
No.
do you recite a prayer, or
It'll take like 5 minutes.
you recite a daily prayer when you pray?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to
Yes.
memorize it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in
have to
French,
read
in Arabic? You memorize
Arabic,
it?
yeah.
Oh,
Everything like English, French, whatever country you're from, you have to speak like the same language, like Arabic.
so you have to, no matter where you
Yeah,
are, you
where
have
you
to
are.
learn the prayer in Arabic, right?
Yeah, in Arabic.
Oh my God, that must be, so no translation for
No
it.
translation.
How do people, do people have problems learning the prayer in Arabic?
No.
Oh my God, how long did it take you to learn the prayer in Arabic?
When you were a kid.
Oh,
They-
okay, you memorize
Yeah,
it.
they send you on like this. So
But is it the same prayer every day
the
you
same prayer.
recite?
Yeah.
Oh, you recite it
But
5
it's like
times.
Quran. It's like a Bible.
The Bible, the
yeah,
Quran,
it's like a Bible.
your
Quran's Bible is the same.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
can traduce the
Translate?
Arabic translate.
You can translate it in French or English.
But you would not, if you, let's say that if you are Muslim who living in France, you speak French, you still have to recite it in Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Only in
that's a
Arabic, but
requirement.
you can translate it like the word. You can translate it. You can
But
write
you have to recite
You
it
have to
in
recite it
Arabic,
in Arabic.
the original language.
Yeah, the original.
Just learn that. I thought Muslim would. Questions?
This is like tradition family.
Is it like a tradition? Traditions?
Not traditional family for everybody.
You mean all Muslim, right? All Muslim around the world.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought they could recite the prayer in the language they speak.
No.
Oh, we discovered something new today, huh? Oh, wow, something new. Oh, exciting. Okay, number 3, what did you expect to learn from this class? Everybody understand the word spec?
Yeah.
You know? Okay, Guy, what do you have in your answer, Guy?
Yeah, I expect to learn English, grammar,
Okay, grammar. What else
Grammar.
you expect to learn in this class?
to vocabulary,
Vocabulary.
and listen.
Practice
Yes.
listening.
Yes, and listening. Yes. Yes.
And job, what did you you have an answer? Job,
right.
what did you expect to learn in this class?
I expect like learning new skills.
Okay, you expect learning new skills. Do you have some of these skills written down so you can share with us?
Like
What do you mean by
like,
skills? How to do things or what?
Yeah, how to do things.
You mean to learn computers, things like that?
Yeah.
But you're learning English. It's different from the computer lab. If you want to learn things about computer, you have to go to the computer lab and learn them with the teacher. But here you are learning English. Who else has an answer for number 3? What did you expect to learn in this class? Sandra?
I expect to learn oral practice.
Oral practice, that's what we're doing right now. Maybe we didn't do too much.
Yeah, conversation
we're doing that. Conversation.
And learning new words.
And learning new words, new vocabulary.
Yes, every day.
Every day.
Okay. That's what I expect.
All right, so it takes note about that. Anybody want to add something to number 3? What did you expect to learn from this class? If not, we go to number 4. Number 4, according to what we discussed in class, what are your strategies to improve your English? Anybody want to take that? Anybody want to try? According to what, number 4? According to what, Job?
We discussed it about like politics, sports.
No, take it again. According to what we discussed in class. Yes, we did discuss some politics.
Yeah. Like sports, etc.
Sport a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, what are your strategies to improve your English? We mentioned that.
The strategy.
Because I said that is not only in the classroom you can learn English. There are other ways you can learn English. Ramilus, you have something answer for the class, Ramilus?
So
what are other strategies? What do you have?
So for me personally, I like to watch series.
To watch what? Series?
Series.
And get serious, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean get serious?
Like something you like that shows.
Oh, shows.
Yeah. And listens to other people.
Listen to people, to other people.
And speak with my coworkers.
When they speak, like your coworkers, that's very important because you want to speak to them. You want to understand what they're saying.
Yeah, because
people who work with you, your coworkers.
Where I work, in the kitchen, are Spanish and Brazilian.
So what language you speak most of the time with the Spanish people? Do you speak in Spanish or in English?
So the people who speak Spanish, I speak Spanish.
Yeah, but you don't practice English when you do that.
So at the kitchen, just Spanish, but like on a restaurant, all are American, so that's why.
But in the kitchen, you have many vocabularies to learn. The tools to use in the kitchen.
The Portuguese.
Okay, the Brazilians speak Portuguese.
I understand to them the Portuguese.
Yeah, because Portuguese is very close to Spanish, so you can understand
Brazil. Also, I speak like at work, Portuguese, Spanish, and English. That's very good for me.
Oh, okay. So you also learn Portuguese from your coworkers. That way you become polyglot. Polyglot is a person that speaks many languages, a person that speaks different languages. So you're also practicing English and you're practicing other languages like Portuguese. Number 5. How are you going to keep in touch with your classmates? After December 16th, Christmas vacation. So everybody go on vacation. Maybe you're not going to be in another ESOL class after December 16th. So how are you going to keep in touch with your classmate here? How are you going to do that? Who want to answer that question? Job. What are you going to do to keep in touch with your classmate here?
We're gonna create a group chat.
Okay, Job want to create a group chat. That's a good idea. Who else want to answer? Sandra also has an answer for that, how she's going to keep in touch with the classmate here.
I'm going to keep it the social media, Facebook.
Okay, she's going to keep in touch with the classmate to the social media, Facebook. So you connected on Facebook. How many friends do you have on Facebook?
Oh, head of friends.
1,000, huh? You have many?
Yeah.
And Brito, how are you going to remain connected with your classmate?
Where?
In here. I mean, when they leave this class.
In the class, when my partner is here, I talk to her about the class. You know, if you what I don't understand, I ask her.
Okay, so you have her phone number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can that's good. You have the phone number of some of your friends.
Yeah.
You can talk, keep on practicing, especially if you don't speak the same language. That's an opportunity to speak in English. Very important to do that. Number 6, how often do you read something in English, like the newspaper, a book, a magazine, some story in English? At home, you know, do you take notes? You know, you're reading something at home, like the newspaper. I mentioned the banner, it's free. They put it everywhere, including in this school. If you take one every week, you can take one. Who want to answer that question? Does anybody try to read something at home? Sandra, what do you do? You read something at home sometimes?
Yes, I often go on YouTube and watching the conversation.
Okay, Sandra goes to YouTube very often and watch conversation.
Every day, yeah.
That's good, because you have to do some extra things at home in order to practice. Not only takes note from this class, but you have to do many other things to help yourself to improve your English. Number 7, what are your hobbies? What are hobbies? What are your hobbies?
Yeah.
Okay, who want to start?
Yeah,
What are your hobbies?
I like reading newspaper, watching TV, and going to the park to do
exercise. That's good. How about Ramiles? Do you have any hobby? Ramiles, me, I like fishing. I like riding my bike. I like jogging. What are some of your hobbies, Ramiles?
I like to go and have a dinner with my friend.
Your hobby? Is that a really hobby? Go dinner? That's money. To have, huh?
Yeah,
Just spend money. Hobbies, you don't really spend money.
I don't like.
So you are rich.
I cook all week. And I don't want to cook at home. So
you don't want to cook at home.
Right? So that's why
so you don't want to cook at home, so you take your family, your friends out to eat. Yeah, well, in that sense, that's a hobby. But it costs money. But usually I don't pay for my hobby. You know, I go swimming, I don't pay. I ride my bike, I don't pay. I go to the park, to the zoo. Well, to the zoo to get in, you have to pay. You know? What else? Number 8, when are you getting your driving license? Maybe some of you working on that. Some of you probably already have a license from your country, but you have to change that license in here in order to be able to drive here in the United States. Who want to take that? Give me that answer to number 8.
I got my driving license in the US. I got my driving license in the USA since 2010.
Since 2010, how long job has Guy gotten his driving license? Guy, can you repeat again?
I got my driving license in the USA since 2010.
How long job has Guy gotten his driving license in the USA?
Driver's license.
How many years? Since when?
2010.
But how many years that make? We are in 20. Brito, how many?
12 years.
Since 12 years. Since 12 years, people. Refresh your mathematics skills. 12 years, huh? So he has experience driving here. He can teach somebody else, because you have to have 1 year experience in order to practice with somebody else. So somebody new, who is new, can practice with Guy. We take number 10 and we stop there because we got 20, and tomorrow we get the other 10. 10, ask 2 classmates what they are going to do for Christmas vacation. Who has done that? You ask 2 classmates what are they going to do. You can do that right now. You can call somebody, anybody. You can call your classmate here and you ask the questions. You can do it early right now. You pick anybody you want. Pick anybody and ask them what they're going to do. Somebody's going to be the victim. Pay attention. Somebody's going to choose anybody. Okay, let's see.
The question?
You can face them now. You can face them. Yeah, you can stay. You can come here. Come here. And ask. Let's see who's going to be your victim there. 2 of them. You're going to have 2 victims, huh? To ask them what they are going to do for Christmas vacation. Let's see who's going to be the victims in this class.
Alan.
Oh, Alan is the first victim. Alan.
What are you going to do for your vacation?
Christmas vacation. Whoa. Alan is the first victim. Wow.
I'm going to see my daughter in Orlando.
Oh, Alan is going to see his daughter in Orlando. Where is Orlando, Ramirez? That city. Where is it located? Orlando. Where? Anybody?
Florida. In Florida.
In the state of Florida.
Yeah.
Very warm places. The Sunshine State. That's the name you see sometimes on their license plate. What's the second victim? Let's see. Second victim to pick.
Brito.
Oh, Brito. Wow. The second victim that Guy has picked.
What are you going to do for the Christmas
vacation?
For Christmas vacation, I'm going to be home with my family, my grandchildren, my brother, and then I'm going to cook.
Okay.
Wow, what a beautiful answer. She's going to do many things. So they're all here or in the Dominican Republic?
They are here.
Oh, wow.
I got every family in here.
All the family, all members of her family, they're here. That's good.
Do you plan to invite your classmate?
That's a good question. That's a good, very important. Maybe she has a budget or she's going to work on a budget to cook more food. What's the answer to that question? What is the answer?
Well, if you're somebody like
yes, she may cook bacalao. What else you think she may cook after bacalao? Wow.
Maduros.
Food?
Maduros.
Well, she was
Plantain.
Plantain. That's part of the Dominican food. What else you planning to cook for the family?
I cook, pork.
Pork?
Pernil. Now they
Okay.
call pernil.
Okay.
Yeah, and I season everything, and put it in
seasoning.
the oven.
Put the spice and put it in
And make
the
a
oven.
salad.
Make salad, salsa, sauce.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, my God, I feel hungry, I feel hungry. Giving that answer, I feel hungry. All right. Yes. Something extra?
And I think they're gonna have like play bachata music and dance.
Bachata music. That's a very local music in the Dominican Republic. It's also Haitian like the bachata music. You also have merengue, the national music and dance over there. All right, everybody. So tomorrow we do the last 10. We don't have too much time. Get ready for the last 10 questions. And if you have not turned your paper, please finish the written part at home. See you tomorrow.